The standard four seasons model originates from the influence of temperate zone cultures, such as the Roman Empire, ancient Greece, and China. This was furthered by colonialism, the need for scientific empiricism, and it also allowed farmers to select better times for agriculture. What the four seasons model often fails to recognize, though, is localization. Indigenous cultures around the world have their own localized season system to enable more efficient hunting and agriculture. An example of a localized seasonal system that I had growing up in the Northern Territory was the wet and dry seasons. In the wet season, it is better for growing the tropical plants, and in the dry season, it is better for harvesting said plants. In Central Australia and in Pitjantjatjara lands, there are 5 seasons specifically. Wanijunkupai. Wanijunkupai is the first of our seasons, usually lasting between April and May. It marks the beginning of the cold seasons, however it differentiates itself as it does not rain during this time. It is important to note of this season that any reptiles that are usually used for hunting and cooking start to hibernate around this time. Wanijunkupai literally means to hibernate. Wari. Wari is another cold season, lasting from late May until July. During this time, it does not rain. However, there is often morning dew and mist. Priya Kutu or Priya Priya. This season marks the beginning of the Priya, a warm, steady northerly wind. This season is one of the best for food. Animals begin to breed, food plants begin to blossom, and the Wanijunkupai reptiles begin to leave their nests. I read also that this marks a good time for hunting kangaroos, although they seem more to come out June-January, hey? Mai Wirinkupai or Kuli. This is the shortest season of the year, usually lasting through the month of December. This is a particularly difficult month, with lightning strikes being often. Furthermore, it's quite easy to overheat during this time. Ijano or energy. Ijano is our longest season and one that often brings rain. During this time, it allows the plants to blossom. This video was just a brief overview of the Central Australian seasons. I thought I'd quickly share that while doing my research, I came across this one video about a community in Aṉangu. It is a part of a longer series discussing seasons in different Aboriginal cultures. I found this one particularly striking as there are 13 subseasons in this community, although they do also follow the standard dry and wet season. That's about it. Ta-da.